Hello there, welcome to the next video. In this one I will teach you how to start a conversation in GHEG Albanian. The main verbs that we'll be using are mechan or mekan. Actually, instead of Q you may hear or see a K as well. Me u lodh to get tired and me u mërzit to get bored. These two verbs are very used when starting conversation in Albanian. So we're gonna need these two letters, which my keyboard does not have. You know the question "çyshje" or "sie." These are the basic ones. Now in Albanian, it's very important to ask how are you. So after this question, you can add "sie me pun" or "çyshje me pun." So literally, how are you with work? How is work going? Me familje or mehale with your problems. How are your problems? It's a very common way of asking in Albanian to start a conversation. Or you might say great, mir, everything okay, all okay, or everything okay. That's one option. The other option is starting the sentence with mepun and then adding mir at the end. So basically mepun, mir, no verb in this sentence, this question. That's how we ask. With work, everything okay or okay. Me familje, mir. Si ke chan me shnet. So I'm gonna need now this. Si ke chan me shnet. How have you been with health? Shnet, that's health. It's very important in Albanian to ask about the health. Si ke chan me shnet. Another way is instead of K, you may hear si e kan as well. Shnosh e mir, this is a very common answer. Shnosh e mir literally means fat and well. I'm doing fat, or I'm fat and I'm well. That means I'm doing great. It comes from the word shëndosh. That word, the first meaning is fat, and the second meaning is healthy. In Albanian is very common, so he said one of the verbs is to get tired. To ask, are you tired or are you getting tired? That's a very common way of starting a conversation. So that one would be I e lodh, or I tu lodh. That means, are you getting tired? That's simply saying like, how are you? I tu lodh, that's weird, right? The same, I e lodh, the same with I e mërzit. Did you get bored? Mërzit. And I tu mërzit. So that's two there, like a longer u. I tu mërzit. Are you getting bored? Another common way of asking or starting conversation. The next one is I e burr or I e djal I fort. Now this you can start a conversation only when you're talking to a man or a boy. That means literally, are you a strong man? Are you a strong boy? Yes, that's very used. Another one, also referred only to men or used with men when starting conversation, is IFR burri, IFR djali. That's so common. Are you are you a man? Are you really a man or really a boy? Like far, what kind of man are you? Are you a man, like a good man, or it's very difficult to translate. I mean, just use it. It's very used, or you might hear it. Another one in the same context is Sie o bur ideot. How are you? The man of the soil, literally. Very weird, but it's very used. Sie o bur ideot. Very, very used. Only for men, not for women. Then we asked earlier, where is it? Where is it? Me familje. It's very important to ask about the family members as well. So instead of si, you can use çysh in all of them, by the way. Çysh or si ike ka shtëpia. How are they at home? How do you have them at home? Are they healthy? Si ke ka shtëpia. Or si janë nga shtëpia. That ka means from. Naicentre, anything new. Sen means object there. Or naijatre. Um, this R is a nasal. Okay, naijatre. Naicentre. What else? How are you doing? Sitiakalu. Sitiakalu, that means how are you spending the time. Sitiakalu, that's very used as well. Or Siantutskupund, how is work going? Or but not work literally, like everything that you do. How is everything going? Siantutskupund. Are you doing well at work? Then you can ask Atuthetspuna, is your work working or going? That means, are you doing well at work? Atuthetspuna. Or Siantuthetspund, how is everything going? Your work, studying, everything. A very funny one that is very used as well is Ayesie. Literally, are you? How are you? It's very weird, but very used as well. So these are some ways of asking how are you, or of asking, yes, how are you? How is your family? How is work? How is everything in Albanian? How to start a conversation, basically. In GHEG, a conversation, like I would say, has to start in one of these here. They're all used, they're all very important. I'm currently teaching GHEG dialect on italki. The link will be in the description box of this video. If you want, you can book a lesson with me, and I will hear you in the next, or see you in the next video. Your passion.